estates are, there should never be houses built in park where like people want to be built in areas where they have like natural areas around them for their ego, but they're also, it's a desert.
Those are some of the comments from State Farm Vice President Hayden Kirkpatrick, who now no longer works for the insurance giant. O'Keefe Media Group released the footage detailing a conversation between Kirkpatrick and an undercover journalist discussing the Los Angeles wildfires back in January. A hidden camera captures the top executive of innovation and venture capital, revealing the insurance company raised rates for California residents, a move he says is somewhat planned.
Our people look at this and say, we've got like maybe $5 billion that we're short if something happens.
He says State Farm takes this shortfall to California's Department of Insurance, telling them the company is at risk of exposure. Exposure means the possibility of paying out claims to insured homeowners. Kirkpatrick says State Farm will negotiate with the insurance commissioner to catch up on their rating. A higher rating increases the chances of paying out policies. Now, if they're denied, Kirkpatrick says State Farm will simply cancel the policies. In the case of California policyholders impacted by the wildfires, State Farm General requested an emergency rate hike of 22% for homeowners. State Farm claims insurance will cost more in California due to the much higher risk, citing a $5 billion decline in surplus over the last 10 years. The company says the January 2025 wildfires will drain capital from State Farm. As of March 11th, their website reports over 12,000 fire and auto claims, resulting in payouts exceeding $2 billion to customers. Kirkpatrick also discusses building State Farm's future workforce.
The demographic profile of America in 23, more Hispanic and Latino.
He said he tasked his HR team to find applicants that are away from his own kind. In response to the video, State Farm released a statement saying Kirkpatrick is no longer affiliated with State Farm, adding his comments are inaccurate and in no way represent the views of State Farm. They do not reflect our position regarding the victims of this tragedy, the commitment we have demonstrated to the people of California, or our hiring practices across the company. The Los Angeles Times said Kirkpatrick calls the video a setup. He said it was recorded during what he thought was a date. Although acknowledging the video is unconfirmed, an LA-based consumer watchdog group sent a letter to the California Department of Insurance requesting an investigation into Kirkpatrick's remarks before approving State Farm's rate increase. The letter states that Kirkpatrick's comments contradict State Farm's assurances that they will remain an insurer in California. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Kaylee Carey. Find more fact-based stories right now on the Straight Arrow News mobile app.